Mr. Speaker, please allow me to advise the CS that when engaging with members of this House, the people's representatives, this engagement should never ever be an exercise of PR. That everything he says here must be factual and must be something that is verifiable. Last year, Mr. Speaker, before I even go to my question, I raised a matter here on the preparedness of the ministry for grade 9 classes for 2025. The CS came to the House and told us that they were ready and everything would be ready by January. Mr. Speaker, we have finished first term, and even in my own constituency, we still have a problem,
Robert
Mr.
Mbui,
Speaker.
this is question time. You are making a speech.
Mr. Speaker, I am raising a concern that concerns the minister on question that I raised here last year, Mr. Speaker, on the preparedness of grade 9 classes in the country. And the CS came to the House and said he would be ready by January. Mr. Speaker, the first term is over, and there are problems out there. So I'm just saying, as he's dealing with these issues, let him take them seriously and be factual with the answers that he gives the House, Mr. Speaker.
So go ahead and ask your question.
So, Mr. Speaker, on today's matter, Mr. Speaker, I want the CS to clarify whether the criteria for placing teachers in public schools takes into consideration the teacher-student ratio, and if so, provide details on the recommended ratio and whether it has been achieved, and if not, how much is the deficit? One. Number two, Mr. Speaker, I would like the CS to provide a report on the recruitment of teachers for junior secondary schools, including the number of slots allocated to each constituency and the manner in which they were recruited by the TSC, to allay fears of the public that teachers were probably recruited by members of parliament. And third and finally, Mr. Speaker, elaborate on the measures taken by the ministry to ensure the timely replacement of teachers who exit the service through natural attrition. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Robert. Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Question part 1, Mr. Speaker. The Teacher Service Commission determines teacher requirements in public schools using the established staffing norms and note the teacher-student ratio. The staffing norms provides for the ideal number of teachers required in a school based on the following. 1, for primary schools, staffing is based on 1 teacher per class plus 1 additional teacher per school. B, for secondary schools, the number of teachers is determined by the curriculum-based establishment of the school. The CBE provides a more accurate picture of the staffing needs since it aligns with the number of teachers required with the subjects learning areas offered in the school, given that teachers specialize in different subjects. While this criteria ensures optimal utilization of available teachers, it is acknowledged that the ideal serving levels have not been achieved in public schools due to budgetary constraints. In 2025, for example, the teacher shortage stands at 98,461 teachers. Response to question part B. To address the teacher demand in junior school, the government has made significant efforts to recruit and deploy a total of 76,378 teachers since the introduction of junior school in 2023. These efforts include 1, 9,000 teachers recruited in 2023, 2, 39,550 teachers recruited in 2024. These were interns converted to permanent and pensionable in January 2025. Number B, 20,000 interns were recruited in January 2025 and are currently serving in junior schools. And also deployment of qualified primary school teachers to junior schools. In this respect, a total of 8,378 teachers have been deployed from primary schools to junior schools. And number 2, the deployment portal remains open to allow willing and qualified primary school teachers to apply to junior school positions. A detailed breakdown, Mr. Speaker, of the teacher recruitment per county and per sub-county is provided in Appendix number 1. Mr. Speaker, the Teacher Service Commission follows a structured replacement process to ensure minimal disruption in schools.
Yes, Robert, what's the point of order?
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, the CS has alluded to the part of the question, which is the number of slots allocated to each constituency, and he's made reference to a document. Is it possible for me to get it, because he's responding to my question, so that I can look at it?
Minister.
Yes, it's available. Maybe the clerk can submit it, because we submitted it earlier today. It's attached to our response.
Clerk, can you go on?
So the Teacher Service Commission, Mr. Speaker, follows a structured replacement process to ensure minimal disruption in schools when teachers exit due to retirement, resignation, or attrition. The Commission projects teacher retirements at the start of each financial year. A request for replacement funding is submitted to the National Treasury for approval, and lastly, once funding is approved, the Commission then immediately initiates recruitment to replace the exiting teachers in that financial year. I submit, Mr. Speaker.